If there are two people in Hollywood you don't want exposing your secrets, it's Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown. These two have no filters and never hesitate to speak their minds. This time, they're spilling all the tea on rappers in the industry who are secretly on the download, DL. The names they've mentioned will leave you shocked. Jaguar and Orlando have been calling out the entertainment industry for years, claiming things aren't as they seem. And honestly, it looks like they've been onto something. You need to check this out because they're creating chaos and holding nothing back. If you've been paying attention, you might have heard the rumors that a lot of rappers in Hollywood secretly prefer men but use women as a cover to hide it. But Jaguar and Orlando have come forward, messy as ever, to expose some of these people, and yes, their boldness is part of why people love them. Years ago, folks called Jaguar and Orlando crazy for their wild stories. Fast forward to now, and we're starting to see that they might have been telling the truth. Knowing what we now do about the industry, maybe we owe them an apology for not believing them sooner. Despite the backlash they've faced over the years, they refuse to stay silent. These two are fearless about calling out shady celebs, no matter the cost. Now, the Sledsates are no longer frightened by big money, cutting the celebs loose to speak with them. To give you an idea of how bold they are, let's look at what happened to Wendy Williams. Back in the 90s, Wendy almost lost everything because she tried to expose Diddy for being on the DL. While working at Hot 97, Wendy allegedly got her hands on a photo of Diddy in a compromising position during a vacation in Cancun. According to reports, Diddy's trunks were pulled down by another man, and someone snapped a photo. When Wendy threatened to reveal it on air, Diddy used his power to stop her. She lost her job at HOT 97 because of it. It didn't end there. Diddy allegedly went so far as to send members of his girl group, Total, to confront Wendy at the radio station. Wendy has spoken about this incident in interviews, and she was clearly still upset about how it all went down. She said it was like being burned at the stake for speaking the truth. If someone as powerful as Wendy could almost lose her career over this, imagine the risk Jaguar and Orlando are taking. But Orlando isn't backing down. In a recent interview, he made some shocking claims, including allegations that Diddy gave him oral sex. As bizarre as it sounds, these claims add to the growing list of allegations against Diddy over the years. Orlando also dropped names of other rappers and celebrities he claims to have been involved with, including Drake, Busta Rhymes, and even Usher. While some might dismiss this as crazy talk, many of the people on Orlando's list have faced similar rumors about being on the DL for years. Take Busta Rhymes, for example. His former bodyguard accused him of having a relationship with his male lawyer and even paying for gay men to join his section at the club. Allegedly, promoters were told to bring fun boys, a slang term for gay men, whenever Busta was around. One story that stands out is from a promoter who shared his experience at a club where Busta was present. According to him, Busta's team insisted on having gay men in his VIP section, which only fueled the rumors about his sexuality. While these allegations are explosive, they're not entirely new. The entertainment industry has long been surrounded by whispers of closeted celebrities, and Jaguar and Orlando seem determined to bring those secrets to light. Whether you believe them or not, one thing is clear: these two aren't afraid to shake things up. There was this guy hanging out with us, along with a small lawyer dude we were with. The lawyer was gay, but super chill and a really nice guy. Busta Rhymes apparently wanted him in his section so badly, he literally pulled him into the section, past the ropes, and tucked him away in a corner. I was standing there, thinking, he didn't even come with us, but I know he was part of the little group. Whenever I go out with people, I make sure everyone gets there together and leaves together. But nope, he stayed with them, chilling in their section. That wasn't even the craziest part, because another YouTuber shared a wild story about how Busta allegedly made a move on him, trying to get him into his VIP section at the club. He said, "I was walking across the street when Busta Rhymes grabbed my hand. He shook it, but he didn't let go. At first, I didn't even realize it was him. Busta Rhymes is tall and I'm short, so I barely came up to his chest. Then I noticed this massive flip mode chain around his neck, sparkling so bright it was blinding me. I looked up and realized it was Busta. I was like, 'Oh, what's up, Busta?' But he still had my hand the whole time. I told him me and my people are heading to this club around the corner. He was like, 'Oh, I'm going into this club. We got a section you can roll with me if you want.' I was surprised and said, 'For real? That's cool.' But I told him I had to let my people know. He said, 'Just tell them you're with me and come on in.' And I said, the story didn't stop there. The rumors about celebrities and their secret lives have been spreading for years. Take Drake, for example. People have been calling him Zesty forever. While he hasn't been caught in any compromising situations, fans wouldn't be shocked if the rumors turned out to be true. Then there's Jaguar Wright, who's made some wild claims about gay rappers supposedly preying on younger rappers, offering help with their careers in return. One of the first names she dropped was 50 Cent, which left fans completely shocked. 50 has built his entire image on clowning rappers he thinks are in the closet. He spent years trolling Diddy, even joking from his hospital bed, saying, "Sorry, I can't help you guys anymore. Soon you'll all be gay and happy under Puffy Daddy's leadership." So hearing allegations about 50 being on the down low was mind-blowing. But if anyone has all the juicy gossip, it's Jaguar Wright. She didn't just stop at 50 Cent, she even claimed Will Smith has been involved in similar behavior. According to her, Will allegedly traumatized some younger rappers he mentored. One name she mentioned was Bryce Gray, a known protege of Will's. Jaguar alleged that things went south when Will started acting shady. She claims some young men even ran out of Will's house screaming, trying to escape his so-called mentorship. Meek Mill's name also came up. For years, rumors have floated about him being on the DL. It got messier when an old video resurfaced of Meek cooling off in Diddy's pool, looking suspiciously uncomfortable. Then there were the bizarre allegations in Lil Rod's lawsuit, where Diddy was accused of offering opportunities in exchange for certain favors. The lawsuit even suggested that Diddy promised to help Meek win a Grammy if he agreed to these terms. When the accusations came out, Meek went on a defensive rant, denying everything. But the more he talked, the worse it looked. Fans also dug up an old video of Diddy allegedly calling Meek daddy in a strange, playful tone. To make matters worse, rumors spread about a leaked video of Diddy and Meek that supposedly confirmed the allegations. Someone even claimed they recorded the incident, saying they heard cheek slapping and strange sounds from the room. At this point, it feels like no one in the industry is who they claim to be. With people like Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown spilling all these stories, the wild rumors about Hollywood just keep getting crazier. From 50 Cent to Will Smith to Diddy, these names keep coming up, leaving fans wondering what's true and what's not. But what do you guys think about these revelations? Drop your thoughts in the comments and check out the next video for even more tea. It's safe to say the entertainment industry is full of surprises, and we're probably going to hear even more outrageous claims in the future.